What's up everybody, this is X35 Earthwalker, the one true Earthwalker, the legendary soldier himself. Welcome back to another awesome video. Yes, I'm the greatest Yu-Gi-Oh card player of all time. I'm the best. And I'm the best who does not use meta. I hate meta. If you use meta, you're brain dead. Very simply put. I like to have fun. The speed of this duel is going to be different because I had to record it from the replay feature in the game. So it's going to go fast and no breaks. So I'm not playing this fast. When the real match, I was actually thinking. Going for it. So as you can see, I'm running with World Chalice again, a low tier deck, and I'm trying to keep it as close to a pure breed deck as it is. I've only got a few link cards that are not World Chalice, but other than that, it's all World Chalice. So I went out for a typical starting because I had no idea what my opponent was doing. I just went for a typical start. Could have done a little bit of something, but I decided, you don't want to play all your things straight up, especially if you don't have any like defenses to protect yourself. So I brought out, the dude with the double swords, dual wielding. And at the end right there, you can see my face down card. I'm conserving that because I want to be able to add a card to my hand to basically adapt to whatever situation comes out. Now, as soon as I saw the fluid summon Kuriboh, well, you know what Kuriboh's coming. So I was like, oh, and I saw this card, I was like, no. So I was like, he's a Kuriboh deck. Now, I like, because this is different, it's not the same as all those brain dead meta decks. I thought, okay, I want to play this match because this is something different. I like to see creativity. So I never faced a deck like this before, so I was like, okay, I had some respect for it. And I saw a Link Spider, and I was like, okay, so he's just going to use these tokens for like easy links. I was like, since he's using Kuribohs, makes sense for him to bring out the Link Kuriboh, fitting. And I saw this, I was like, okay now. So now, cheap move, cheap, but I'm not against it yet. And I saw a Blackluster Soldier, but since no level 7 high monster was used, I'm not too concerned, but I know he can attack. So I was like, okay, let me get the card to my hand now. Of course, I had to think it before moment. It's replay mode, so it's happening fast. So I had a sword to my hand. I was like, okay, if you're going to attack with that, you're going to regret it. And then, no, he wasn't going to attack with that. That was just for show. And here comes the one card in this deck I don't respect. If you use this, you are brain dead. It's the Accessscode. If you use this card, you need to get access to a better life. But yeah. And then look at this. It's only once per turn. He's just throwing them all out, destroyed all my cards, they went for the attack. So he cleared my field. I'm not in a good position. What I draw here definitely is going to matter. And I thought, okay, let me just see what's going on. Because the fact that he's Accessscode, I was ready to just leave this match now. But I was like, okay, I drew no monster. I was like, okay, I can still do something. Get him up out of here. Link summon. We bring in the dog. I call him the dog. I know he's the dragon. I call him the dog. But since he's in that spot, it's right in front of me. Special effect, I can just blow him right off the field. So placement matters in this game. There we go. Moving from play. Get the card back to Lee, back to my hand. Effective will activate. That's 2 more monsters. Yeah, that's right. Bring me a card straight to my hand. So as you can see, we're making, it's like reloading the gun. We're making things happen again. Forgive my stutter. I have to go over this as quick as possible and go with my force because this is going so fast. I have no moments to think here. Now, it's not over. I thought about it and I was like, I wanted to get the World Chalice back. Sure, it lowers my attack points. It's one less a World Legacy. But it's like, if you now special summons from the deck, I can instantly get rid of it. That's my hope. Now, he didn't do anything fancy. I was like, okay, because his big move was done. Accessscode Talker and the Blackluster Soldier, whatever thing, was like his main guy. Now, a card straight to my hand. Got enough one. Because I already got the guard dragon, the little dog, in my hand. So I thought, okay, I should be fine with that. Here comes another Blade Master. Orm, right? Yeah, Orm. So I thought, let me just get rid of your tokens. Not a big deal. I'm still keeping the World Chalice there. Well, for obvious reasons. If he special summons from the deck, I'm pretty much just going to shut it down. Well, extra deck to be more precise. He had nothing again, so this has worked in my favor. I'll take that all day, every day. Draw it again. So you guys see the combat that I made from my cards. I mean, if his Accessscode was in a different location, things would probably turn out a whole lot more different now, wouldn't it? So now I send the Chalice to the grave. And I wanted to get those out because you want link materials, and I wanted to bring out a pretty cool monster. Now I just hate the arrows. This guy's so cool. His intro is just epic, right? But I just hate where his arrows point up, left, and right. It kind of just like, I wish the arrow pointed in different locations to make better use of his summoning effect. Now look at this guy, Link 4. He was about to get rid of both my Link monsters, which still would have worked because then I would have summoned more monsters. But look who was in my hand. It's the dragon. I tell you, there are times when this dragon comes in clutch. It matters. So that's my Link 5. So I got that achievement where you do a Link 5 or more or something like that. So I got that Xbox achievement. Shut down his Get Out card. And now the rest of these other effects can take place. So, because those 2 monsters would have been summoned regardless. And because I got those 2 cards down, I got to draw 2 more cards. Look at that. Now that made his effect more useful. So I went for Power Code Talker. Not Accessscode. The crown is on the field, so if he special summons an extra deck, tries to use the effect, he gets blown away. And I thought, you know what, let me do this. I will never use a brain dead meta card like Accessscode Talker, because I got skill. But I was like, I'll steal your monster though, I have no problems taking it. And because this is a Kuriboh deck, I knew this was going to happen. I was imagining maybe it was going to be Spear Kuriboh, maybe it was going to be regular Kuriboh, he's probably going to have a winged Kuriboh, but that's a Kuriboh I've never seen before, so he gains like the life points. And we're just doing all that damage. So he's using the Kuribohs to save himself. He's not Yugi, he's not a Tem, spoiler. So we'll have to let him go for his number turn. And this is part that kind of annoyed me. It's like, here's Kuriboh, and he just does this card. And it's like, okay, you did all that for what reason? I get to bring out my Chalice. And it turns out, why is this going to destroy my monster if you're going to lose anyway? But alright, he wanted to go out fighting. He says, I'm not taking it, I'm not lying down, whatever. So I'm going to hold on to these two cards because they're useful cards in my hand. Remove the Chalice from play, add in card to my hand, and I brought the Guard Dragon just in case. Just in case. You never know. We're going to remove him, Lee, gets him to the field, add a card straight to my hand for another dragon, you know, just in case. Remove 2 normal monsters from play and bring him out. So if he has any monsters that come later on, they're going to be weakened. And I was going to attack, I was like, hoping maybe he has a Kuriboh. But no, he didn't. And that was my awesome victory with World Chalice. I've had many victories with World Chalice, many. Hope you guys enjoyed that.